What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as y'all know, today is indeed going to be reset day here in Forza Horizon 5. We are now going to be in winter, aka week 3, and with that is going to be Forzathon weekly challenge Shelby's Muscle. So without further ado, let's jump right into this. Chapter number 1 is the 6th generation. You will have to own and drive the 2020 Mustang Shelby GT500. So as always with these challenges, you are going to have to own this vehicle. If you do not, this car is luckily only going to be $100,000 in the shop. Besides that, you would then have to drive this car, which I do know, once again, apparently this is going to be a bit bugged out. But I am going to leave the Horizon thing right now and spawn in, guys, and drive the car for a second. So let's see if this is going to activate, not give me any issues. Let's see here. Look at how fast that activated, guys. Again, let me know in the comments if you're still having issues with that. But let's now move over to chapter number 2. You're going to have to earn an ultimate burnout skill in the 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Okay, so for step number 2, you are going to have to do a burnout with the Shelby here. So the easiest way I found to do this, though, is head into the shop, guys, by the race brakes. This is going to be fairly cheap at around 2,000 credits, and you most likely want to have this on the vehicle anyway. But once you spawn outside, though, and you do have the race brakes active, you're then going to want to head over to cars, go over to tune car, and then go over to brake here. The last thing you're going to want to do is have the balance all the way to the rear, basically having it at 0%, allowing you to basically do a burnout even easier. Now, I am going to admit, though, this did end up taking me a little while to actually figure this out, guys. The first thing I would recommend doing is not being in the actual Horizon Street Scene outpost or any of the outposts, at least, that was the issue I was having. So I spawned over on the road, and I am going to have footage of me getting this completed so you guys can't see it. But I also wanted to do this live here quick. So all you will simply have to do, though, is hit your gas here just like that. Immediately hit your brakes, guys. You're then going to see burnout, great burnout, awesome burnout, and then ultimate burnout right there. So it is legit going to be that simple. I actually thought this was going to be very difficult, or at least kind of annoying, but it seems you might have to do a few loopholes in order to do a burnout. So I'm going to do this one more time to show you. All you will then have to do, again, guys, with the Shelby, now this car has no upgrades. All I basically did was turn off my TC. I then did the braking percentage to 0 on the rear. All you will then have to do after that, though, is hit your gas, then your brakes, guys, basically leave it, and you will end up getting yourself the ultimate burnout skill. After that, though, we're then going to have chapter number 3, which is going to be the green machine. All you will simply have to do is paint the car's body in order to get this completed. I would say any color is going to work. But now moving over to the final part of this, though, chapter number 4 is going to be the Unmistakable. All you will simply have to do is drive this car for 5 miles and boom, you will have this completed. If you guys have any questions, do let me know in the comments below.